It's Hip Hop at Lunch. We're here with Spree Wilson. How's it going, man?
It's going cold. It's going freezing.
It's cold, man.
Yeah.
So congratulations on being on Leaders of the New Cool concert series, dude.
Oh wow, thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's indeed an honor and a blessing, and I'm humbled by it.
Definitely. You guys hitting a lot of cities, doing a lot of good shows.
Yeah, we did well, the ones I've done, Atlanta. I was supposed to do Chicago. I don't think that worked out, but doing LA and doing San Francisco, and I think that's all I have on deck for them as far as the show is concerned.
Dope. And with your live show, like the one I saw in New York, you have so much energy and everything in it. Like,
yeah.
I wanted to ask, like, what are you thinking about to get prepared before you go up on stage?
I don't really think about much, man. I've been performing since I was 6 years old, so I mean most of the things that I do when I'm on stage are like natural instincts. I've been playing the guitar since I was like 16, so anytime I don't prepare, I don't practice soloing, you know what I mean? I just kind of play for my soul, which is why, I mean, a lot of times I try to make it as soulful as possible with playing, so, and the energy just comes from probably just me wanting to be on stage and hurry up and get it over with so bad. So
I saw you wailing out on your guitar and jumping in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Laying down in the middle of this crowd, man, that was sick.
Thanks, man.
Cool stuff. So with Evil Angel EP being out for a few months now,
yeah.
like, has it been accomplishing what you set out to do?
Yeah, man. I've got tons of people hitting me up, telling me how much they admire the music and how much they like it and how much not so much affected them, but like I guess it's something different. You know, in the age where everybody's trying to be different, so to speak, it kind of stands out, and yeah, it accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. It was therapeutic for me. I wanted to put something out. You know, I mean that was really, at the end of the day, that was all I wanted to do, was put out a product and see the reaction of the people. And it's been pretty humbling and pretty overwhelming, to tell you the truth, because you know, I didn't think a lot of people would actually be, you know, receptive to the music, so to speak, just because, you know, I mix it up. I have a mixed bag, so you know, doing that, having that many things going for you can kind of be a detriment to you. You know what I mean? In some ways, but it's been all positive, man, all positive.
Definitely. I know your fans were looking forward to it. You don't have so many songs floating around, so they wanted that, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely. And I wanted to ask you about Twitter.
Okay.
I know you're real active and then you took a break. And now I see you're back on it.
Yeah.
But your bio says the information page. Like,
it's an informative
you using it
page.
differently now, or what are you doing?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I feel like, when I always feel, I think I said this in our first conversation, that I feel like social networking was kind of impersonal. It's used for good. It's a tool used for good things, but it also can be used for getting you in a lot of trouble, man. You can have a bad day and you can say the wrong thing, and being in the entertainment business is, you know, one bad thing could you know, cost you a lot. You know what I mean? You say one thing and it's all over the internet. Like they take screen caps of it, screen pics of it, and it's on every blog what you said about so and so, or what you said this, or what you said about that. So I felt like, even though I'm not as nearly as famous as people who have kind of gotten in trouble through Twitter, I felt like it was in my best interest to kind of train myself early into, like, you know, only putting out things that I want out there, instead of typing, like, when people intend to type during frustrative moments, you know what I'm saying, or emotional moments, and I don't want to do that. I like to keep my personal life very personal, and I like to keep kind of a boundary between me and, you know, people. So it's the informative page, it's a fun page. I still talk to people. I'm not like a person who just puts up, like, you know, random spam tweets, and then, you know, I don't answer people. I still talk to people, but, you know, it's just more of a fun thing to me now. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Looking good. I checked it out. It still looks fun to be there.
Thank you.
So I know you're making a name as a producer too, outside of your own music, and I wanted to ask, like, is there any project that you're working on right now we should all be looking out for?
Yeah, I'm working on Novel's album. He's coming out with an album. Working on, I have a few surprises. Man, I don't even know if I should let the count bag on something, man. So I promise I won't give out information, just because information gets cross-wired so much. Like, I'm working on a lot of people. Like, I'm working on Novel, definitely working probably on that Stell's record.
That's awesome. You working with Brittany Bosco on her stuff?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was in the studio with her last night, working with Brittany Bosco, Hollywood, Donis probably, maybe Pill, if he allows me to get in the studio with him. You know,
he's been doing big stuff lately, man.
He's doing his thing, and A few other cats, man. I have a lot of huge things on the horizon, man, especially for this year.
Definitely. And with your own music, like the Beauty of Chaos, like what can we expect for that, or when do you think you're gonna be releasing it?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be released. I plan on releasing it this year. We have some news with that, man. It's like a lot of big news. We have a lot of people in the corner, and like I mean, people have heard, like, Q-Tip is a great supporter.
Yeah.
Of the album. So we have a lot of big news coming up in the next couple of months, next couple of weeks probably, but definitely in the next couple of months.
All right, people should be on your Twitter to look for that news.
Yeah. Spree Wilson, Twitter / Spree Wilson. Yeah.